Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. I am super excited to announce, and it's already been announced on Twitter, so it's not an initial announcement. But I am teaming up with the Intraverse team, and we are partnering together on the NFT World Cup Xmas Game Fest. This is a Xmas Game Fest that's focused around the Wax blockchain. It's got a bunch of Wax projects within it. I'm super excited about this, and I've been talking about this for weeks now. Love what they're doing as far as bringing the projects together and competing and just getting awareness out there about different projects. So I couldn't be more excited than this one where it's all Wax projects in one event. So I wanted to go ahead. Today's video, we're going to focus on pretty simple, the basics. If you have not been in the Intraverse website and tried out the game or even have any idea about it, this is going to be the basics around it to allow you just to get more familiar with it and get in there and try it yourself. We will go ahead and do some additional videos during this entire event where we're going to go ahead and try and compete. I am going to circulate between projects because there are so many projects in this event that I support and I enjoy playing. So I got to go ahead and go through them all and try and help them all throughout the process. Before we jump into the video, I know I have to do everyone's least favorite part of the video and let you know this disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please make sure you do your own research before you jump into any project. Don't take my word or anything that's said in this video as financial advice or advice in any way. I'm just a gamer playing a game and reviewing games as part of this. I am not telling you to jump in any project or anything along those lines. Do your own research. Make sure it's right for you. Go ahead and pause this video and read this thoroughly before we jump into it. All right, so let's get back to the video. So let's go ahead and talk about the event first of all. There is going to be technically 4 rounds, actually technically 5 rounds, but by the time you're watching this, the warm-up round that you see here is already complete. There's going to be 4 battle rounds. Round 1 is going to go from the 13th all the way to the 15th. And then we have round 2 is going to go from the 17th to the 18th. Round 3, 19th to the 20th. And the last round is going to be actually my birthday until the 22nd. So we have 4 rounds. Every single round, they're going to be eliminating more and more and more of the competing projects, similar to what they've done with the other ones, if you're familiar with that. There are going to be sessions for each of them, as you can see down here. For each of the time slots, you're going to go ahead and see a session 1, session 2, and session 3, where you can go ahead and compete. They're 3-hour blocks, but if you do have one of the Xmas Game Passes or a Galaxy Pass holder, you'll go ahead and have an extra hour, which will be nice at the end just to kind of get some additional points. And just remember, when you're playing this, you're not only trying to get rewards for your project that you're supporting, but you can also get rewards too. So it's a neat process that they have here. So in order to get started, what you're going to want to do is go over to intraverse.io and you're going to see this pop up there. You have a couple options, but for this specific example, you want to go ahead and press play now. And it's going to bring up this next screen here, which is going to be the leaderboard, your wallet, login. And initially, when you come here, I'm actually going to log out. It's going to look more like this. You're going to have the login, the sign up, the play as guest, and connect. What you will want to do if you want to earn prizes and do all the questing, you want to go ahead. The process to sign up is pretty straightforward. You need your email address, you need your a password that you can go ahead and put in there, and you're going to need a username that whatever you want. I used Warrior Lion. It's pretty simple. And then you have to go confirm the email. So make sure you're actually using a valid email address. Once you do that, you can go ahead and log in, which I'm going to do right now. And so give me 1 second. Once you go ahead and log in, this is the screen that you're going to see. You're going to want to make sure that you do connect your wallet. I've already connected my wallet, so you're going to see it's going to say Wax here. So you go ahead and click on that and connect your Wax wallet. You can do your MetaMask if that's what you choose to do. But for this example, you're going to want to go ahead and do your Wax wallet. Once you go ahead and do that, there's a couple other options. I highly suggest that you take a quick look at the tutorial. I'm going to walk through a lot of it here as part of this video, but there's going to be another video that comes up here that I suggest that it goes over the commands as far as how to play and fight different things. So once you have your wallet connected there, you're all logged in. Another important thing is your referral code. You can go ahead and grab this, and anytime that you refer someone, it goes ahead and gives you a bonus back. So if you want to go ahead and use my referral code, if you haven't signed up yet, feel free to. There will be a link in the description down below. You can also see it here. ZWN110 is my code. So you can go ahead and check that out if you choose to. I appreciate it if you want to support the channel. And then what you're going to see next is you're going to see all the projects and the way they're ranking. Right now, at the time of this recording, this is part of the warm-up. These are the warm-up results. So you're probably going to see some different results depending on how the overall competition is going. But you can go ahead and see right off the top of your head that there are a number of just awesome projects that you can see right here. Aphelium, Novopangea, which is huge. They did well during the last competition. Outlaw Troopers, Pixel Tycoon, Forsaken. We got a ton of people playing that. Brawlers, Avalon, one of my personal favorites. Alien World. Then we have the NFT Draft. Then we have Thrive on Mars. If you're not familiar with Thrive on Mars, it used to be called Colonize Mars. So start getting used to the Thrive on Mars name. Nifty Kicks we got. Oxia Origins. Exit Limbo, and then last but not least, Nifty Block. So there's a ton of Wax projects that everybody that's watching this video is probably aware of. So you can go ahead and support your specific project. You can go ahead and click on the additional quests. Once this is live, once we start getting to this, probably by the time you're watching this, you can go ahead and start doing some of these quests. They're disabled right now as the time of the recording, and those are going to go ahead and give you some extra points, potentially giving you some additional rewards. And you can go ahead and see some of the rewards here going on right now. And then you have the referral board. This just shows you who's all been referring the most amount of people, and they get rewards also and prizes at the end of this. On the left side, you're going to see, I already mentioned the quick tutorial. This, if you were able to go ahead and get one of the passes, this says Galaxy passes, but I think you're also going to be able to use the Xmas passes. If you're not familiar with those it's these things I'm actually giving away, or I have given away 2 of these in my Discord. I gave away the Nebula ones, but there are 4 different rarities going from common up to, I guess, legendary, you could say. You get 2x multiplier, you get 3x, 4x, and 5x, and you are able to stack them for a different type of multiplier if you choose to do that. So these are the passes that are specifically for this event that will give you a bonus with when you're playing the game. So that's what this is. And then you go ahead and hit play. Once you're ready to go, I highly, highly, highly encourage you to quickly watch this video. First time I played, I did not watch this video. I make tutorial videos, but I don't watch tutorial videos because I'm that guy. But yeah, I should have watched this video. But you can go ahead and watch this video. It shows you the different keystrokes, like the moving your character around back and forth is the normal WASD. That just moves your character around. But as far as the fighting goes, the actual fighting itself, it's a little bit different. You're going to have different keys like T and Y, and G and H are going to be, T and Y are going to be light hit and then medium hit. And then there's G and H, which is going to be, I believe it's light kick and medium kick. And then there's some combinations where you can do fireballs, and there's other types of combinations. So I encourage you to go ahead and take a look at this. Once you're ready to go ahead and play, then make your decision. Which one do you want to do as far as how you want to go ahead and access it? You have the option to go ahead and play on Mac, on Windows, on Android. And what I did last time was I went ahead and played on my browser, which worked well. So it does work well on your browser if that's what you choose to do. So that's the basic tutorial. I highly encourage everybody to take a look at this. Support the Wax projects that are in here. Even if you just go ahead and play a few rounds, or you want to go ahead and watch and pass out the different things, referral codes or whatever it is to get more people involved in this. The more people that are involved with it, the more reach that Wax blockchain gets, which I'm all for. So I will be going ahead again and making some additional videos throughout this week and into next week as the competition goes on, giving you updates on who's doing well, who's not doing well. Also, we'll do some battles in here, so we'll jump in and play some. You can watch me get my butt kicked. I actually won the first game the first round that I did, so I was pretty pumped about that. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. I appreciate the Intraverse team for going ahead and partnering up with me. This is going to be an exciting event, and I hope we get a whole lot more of these because the Wax community is a great community, and the more exposure that we get throughout the Web 3.0 community, the better. So I hope you all have a great day. Go ahead and sign up. I'll have a link in the description down below. If you use my referral code if you want to support the channel, it's up to you. And then go ahead and play throughout the event. Again, it's going to go all the way from the 13th to the 22nd, so go ahead and participate. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.